So to get a good woman is first to know what type of woman you want, and then not waste your time chasing after everybody else who doesn't fall into what you are looking for. If she doesn't have those qualities, why waste your time? Because in the end, you're not going to be happy with her. In the end, you're not going to treat her the way you feel that you can treat a good woman. And the reason why you're not going to treat her that way is because you know that's not who you have. Now, she may be a good woman to somebody else. She's just not one of you. So look for those things that attracts you the most, those things that move you the most, those things that you admire and you respect. Look for those things and don't veer off. Now, once you see that you have found someone that falls in that category, now it's time for you to win her over. So we all believe, and I think you may agree, when we first meet somebody, we put our best foot forward. We dress a certain way. We talk a certain way. We do certain things because we're trying to impress. We're trying to be the best us we can be. Now, some people are just slack. Some people just slack, okay? But for the majority of us, we put our best foot forward. Well, when you put that best foot forward, you got to make sure you continue to do that. Whatever you did to get that woman, you continue to do it once you have her. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. They feel, okay, I got her, she's mine. I don't have to do all of those things I did to get her attention in the first place. I don't have to do all those things that I did to win her over. I don't have to do all those things that I worked so hard to do that caused her to fall in love with me. Wrong answer. Those same things that you did in the beginning are the same things you need to continue to do. You may not do them as often, but continue to do them. Now, also, as far as keeping that good woman, once you have her, is to know that woman. What does she like? What does she need? And provide some of those things. Now, of course, we can't give everybody every single thing that they wish for, that they desire. But if you know it's something that's important and you can do it, do it. You don't have to necessarily do it every day, all the time, around the clock, but do it. Why? Because that's what matters to her. That's what's important to her. That's what's meaningful to her. So do it. Now, when you do it, you have to make sure that you're not doing it in a way where it seems as if it's a bother. It's a chore. Oh, I got to do this again. At that point, the woman is going to ask, well, why are you even doing it? Don't do it at all. Because it's not meaningful. It's not coming from your heart. We as women, if we know that you don't truly want to do something, if you're doing something that we feel you don't truly want to do, we don't want you to do it. It's best for you to just not do it at all, because at that point, it's lost all meaning. So do those things that matter to her, but also make sure that it's not going to come across as such a big job. It's bothersome. It means a lot to us to know that you are doing those things that matters to us, but you also enjoy doing it. You want to genuinely see us smile. You want to see us happy. So those flowers that you used to give to that woman in the beginning, that you knew she loved so much, continue to do that. Why? Because you know she loves flowers. Now, I'm not going to, you may not get, now you may not do it as often, right? But you're still going to do it. Women just want to be loved. They want to know that they matter. Protect her. Now, again, every woman is different. Some women will be irritated if you do certain things. If you know that that woman is romantic, then do something romantic. But know your woman. That is so important. Guys, that is so important. You have to know your woman. Not the woman you used to be with. Not your ex. Not one of your homegirls. You have to know your woman. Know her likes, her dislikes, her desires, her needs. Because that's who you have to please. Not the ex, but the present. And if things work out well, your future. So to recap, you have to know your definition of a good woman. Stop going after all of these different women who doesn't fall into what you define as a good woman. Stop losing focus and going after these women because you feel that they're going to be easy to get in bed, or because you just don't want to be alone. You just have to have a woman. You need someone in your arm. Oh, she's just as fine as she want to be, but she's everything opposite of what you feel is a good woman. You have to stay focused. Go after those women that fit in your description as a good woman. Then you have to get to know that woman. Her likes, her needs, her wants, her desires, what makes her happy, what makes her sad, what upsets her. Get to know your woman. Inside and out, get to know your woman. Ask questions. Remember when you have conversations, remember what you conversed about. Take a mental note. And then soon as she think that you forgot or she forgets, guys, yes. And you hit her with the good, and I'm not talking about that good. I'm talking about some other good. I'm talking about something that's going to make her smile, something that's going to make her feel good inside, something that she's always wanted, or something that somebody never felt she was important enough to have or be able to do or be able to hear. That's what I'm talking about when I say the good. Hit her with that. Win her over. I know some of these women have ruined some of these men, and some of the men don't want to chase after the woman anymore. Some of these men feel that the women should be the chaser. Some of these men don't want to go after what they want anymore. If you see a woman and you get to know her and that woman fits in your description of a good woman and you feel that you want to be with that woman, you go after that woman. Now, if that woman isn't interested in you, don't keep chasing that woman. If that woman doesn't want to be bothered, then leave that woman alone. because not everybody gonna want you. Whether she's a good woman or not, everybody's not gonna want you. So spend your time and energy on a good woman who wants to be entertained by you. All right? So after you get to know her, you do those things that she likes and wants and needs and desires. Give her those desires of her heart. And once you win her over and she falls in love with you, you continue. I once heard somebody say, hold out the way you start out. And that's what you guys got to do. You got to continue to do what captured her heart in the first place. You may not do it as often, but you got to continue to do it. That's how you would keep a good woman. And like I said, every woman is different. It doesn't matter what you do sometimes. It may not be good enough to keep a woman. So don't be in the profession of trying to keep a woman who does not want to be kept. You're wasting your time. Spend your time and your energy on that woman who values you, who's going to love you and appreciate all that you do for her, big or small, whether it's financial or not, whether it's just that nice hug or a kiss on the cheek or the I love yous or, I support you in all that you do. I encourage you when you're down. Spend your time and energy on that woman, not a woman who does not want to be kept. You're wasting your time. All right, so I hope this helps some men out. If you all have any other videos you would like for me to do, something else you would like for me to talk about, definitely leave it in the comments. Feel free, if you're on Facebook with me, send it Facebook Messenger, Instagram, email me at meetthebrowning@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to talk about it. All right. So you all take care, have a blessed day, and I will see you all in the next Car Chronicles, all right? Take care.